Hey girl, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well. I just thought I would pick up the camera here while I am preparing our meatloaf dinner for tonight. I need to pull this hair back because it's really in my way, honey. I'm ready for these braids to come out. I went back to work today. It is Thursday, January 2nd. I work from home, so I can't complain too much, but I can because I stay pretty busy, okay? My husband and I have been craving meatloaf, and I was gonna make it yesterday with our black-eyed peas. I hope you guys had your black-eyed peas for January 1st. I don't know if y'all believe in that or what, but since I was a tot, we were supposed to do that, so we did. We had some ham that I wanted to eat before I had to toss it. So today we're gonna have some meatloaf, and I'm gonna make a double batch, a pretty large meatloaf, and I always use my McCormick seasoning. So I thought I would just chit chat with you while I prepare this. So I have my ground beef here, and I have cut up my onion. Cut up the onion, girl, and then we're just gonna mix this up with, I hope I have some ketchup, oh my gosh, and barbecue sauce. Have eggs, let me check. Y'all, I'm in my casual clothes. We didn't have any conference calls today online, which is awesome. Where is my other, I don't want this barbecue. Look at we have this one, y'all, and this. Let me use this up first. Let me use my ingredients. This is what we have on hand. Now, I have a preference for barbecue sauce. And hopefully we have some in the pantry, and then I have my ketchup. I always tend to use this up. I know my husband opened this up, y'all, but I need to use this up. Let's make sure it hasn't expired. I have been in the cleaning spirit, guys, and my closet's starting. Looks so much better. That'll be a separate video. I moved my husband's stuff out of our closet, honey. I need my own full walk-in, okay? And I need to declutter, but that's a whole nother video. What did you all do on New Year's? I hope you had a very happy New Year without making a mess. Let's not pour these in. I love some onions, can y'all tell? Let me interrupt by saying that our Layla Pooh is very, very spoiled, and she loves her a hamburger, okay? So every time I make anything like meatloaf, anything that I use ground beef, she knows it's coming for her dinner with us, and she gets so excited. You can hear her over here. Do you see her? There she is. She is ready for this burger, but we have several hours, honey, to go. So I'm just gonna place hers in the oven. She knows when it goes in the oven, girl. It's too funny. Put a timer on. I am cooking early. What time is it? I have been out of the gym, guys, for about 2 weeks. I have to get back into my body pump class today, so I'm starting this meatloaf early. I did find my Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in the pantry. I just don't care for any other brand. I'm just funny with my brand. I need to check on some emails and, that kind of stuff, but everything else, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but just catching up, when you've been out for a while is always a headache. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this other one. Hubby and I are celebrating our 4th year anniversary in June, so we plan on going to either Los Angeles or San Diego. We haven't been to either, believe it or not. We came back from New York City for my 50th birthday, and it was everything, okay? It was everything. Let me know. We've heard mixed reviews on LA, or nothing but spectacular things about San Diego. So we're leaning more toward LA, just because it's a bigger city, and maybe if we're there long enough, we can go to San Diego. I'm not sure exactly how far that is, but, oh, almost forgot my egg. Can't believe I almost forgot my eggs for the meatloaf. I would love for you to leave a comment in the comment section, guys. Can you see me? I hope the lighting's okay in here. It's so dark right here, but hopefully you can see me. I just really want to talk to you guys while I'm preparing this food. The best time because I'll have a couple of meetings off camera, thank goodness, because honey, I am in sweatshirts, as you can see. I would love some feedback from you guys if you've either lived there, lived in LA or San Diego or the surrounding areas, or if you visited. You know, this is our first time and thought about getting a travel agent possibly, just to go that route, because I want to stay somewhere central, but I definitely want to see the water, you know, the ocean. We've been to Florida, and you know, it's totally different from my understanding with the beaches, but you know, there's so much more to see in LA. So I would like to stay somewhere, even, you know, not necessarily on the beach. I know it's different from, you know, going to Florida, but I would like to stay somewhere central, you know, to where we can get around. We will rent a car while we're there, in either location, but we are excited about that and in the process of planning now for the end of June. We love to travel. Here on this channel, I'll share my travel adventures with you. We really love to travel. We're going to go to, I think for our 5th anniversary, we're going to Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica, my husband has not, so I think we're going to do that. Just something a little more tropical, you know. I am a city girl, a fall baby, so New York City was right up my alley, okay? I love the city. My husband is an August baby, a Leo, and he loves the heat, so he does not like this time of the year, needless to say. All right, so yeah, so we'll do something like that around our anniversary and his birthday too. He just likes tropicals. If you could just share with me, that would be awesome. I appreciate you guys. I would love to know, get some feedback. You know, we go to the YouTubes and try to see, you know, what comments we see here, which location should we go to first, with this being our first time going to California. So, but if I could hear from you, my new friends, that would be great. Oh, I've been craving meatloaf. I love meatloaf. We got some leftover Bob Evans mashed potatoes, honey. Those things are so good. Don't sleep on those. If you know, you know. I told my mom sometimes she needs to get those instead of instant or making homemade are the best, of course. But these Bob Evans ones, they're just as good. I mean, that's the closest to homemade that I've had. Let me know if you've had those. As well as their macaroni. Their macaroni is pretty good too. I like to put it in a pan and bake mine. Turn it on broil for a little bit, honey. I like that kind of baked cheese at the top, you know. But we have some leftover black-eyed peas, honey, that we're gonna have today. I love black-eyed peas. Some people, like my mother, dread having to eat black-eyed peas. She doesn't like them at all. We can eat them year-round. Love them. Some mashed potatoes with this. What else? The black-eyed peas, green beans. I had my turkey leg, or do we do salted pork? It's a turnaround. I want to at least get all this mixed up so I can place it in the oven before I head to the gym. I gotta get back in the gym, and that's a 5:30 class. So, and please let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see of me. As you can see, I do like to cook, and I do cook, okay? I enjoy it. And I get tired of fast foods and going out. You know, it's nice to go out on a date night or whatever, but I enjoy cooking. And my other channel, you'll see that because I do a lot of recipes, as I specified before. And I'll leave my other channel in the description box below. But over here, I just wanted to kind of talk and get to know you guys and just share a little bit more about my life. All right, let me get this aluminum foil. Sometimes I use parchment paper. Somebody told me that aluminum foil causes cancer or something. I know I've used it pretty much my whole life here. So let me know if you have, and if you use aluminum foil. I have a glass one, but just for me, just because the grease drains so much, I just like to use foil. We're gonna finish up in a few minutes some emails. You know, reply to those. I pretty much slot time. That's how I really stay organized. Oh, let me add some. I can always add me some more seasoning, honey. I just need to go back and take care of some things with the emails, which I do slot out some time for the end of the day. And especially Layla's burger's ready. Okay, her burger's ready and it looks good. And she smelled it and she heard the timer. So honey, she already knows. Look at that. We'll get it later for dinner, girl. This is not dinner, this is lunchtime, really. But the organization is huge for me. And let me know if you'd like for me to make a video regarding my organizational style and method, etc. I am happy to assist there. Talk about work sometimes, you know, and the challenges. I try not to complain, but hey, that's life. What you see here on this channel is real, okay? Nothing fake. You're not going to see me all dressed up and made up. Now, I'm made up because you never know if I have to get on camera, okay? But this oversized sweatshirt, I love big sweats. I'm cozy like that. So I do work from home. I work in human resources. Sometimes, girl, that's the benefit. I don't have to really get dressed up. It can make you lazy, but I always get up, you know, and just the normal hygiene and get some clothes on, but it may not be dressy, camera appropriate type of gear, okay? But anyway, when you see me dressed up in some of them, you'll know, okay? But I will share that with you as well on this channel, and I hope you enjoy. You know, also, guys, I was told, and I never have done this, that lives are a good, you know, definitely, and I can see that. It's a good form of engagement. It's a good way to get to know you all better, you know, when you're live and kind of talking. So let me know if you're interested in that. This will be a first for both of us, but I am happy to do so. That will be fun, maybe down the road, and see what days are best. You can try it out, guys. You let me know, and we can get that scheduled. Just to maybe get to know me type video. I don't know, just let me know. I'm trying to pack this thing out, honey. Probably gonna go ahead and put it in the oven so I can have everything ready, so there won't be any excuses for me going to my gym class, girl. Because, you know, I am known for making some excuses, okay? If I'm just tired, typically on your average Monday, and now again, it's slower because it's the holidays and people are still out until next week, but it's still busy and it can get really crazy. Even though I'm at home, I am grateful because I can multitask and have dinner cooked, you know, throughout the day. If I want to run errands, doctor's appointments, I appreciate, and I cannot complain at all, you know, even though I get really busy sometimes. I can't complain because I do work remotely, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't have the benefit really to complain about it. But sometimes I will, girl, with certain people, you know? I had taken a LinkedIn learning class, LinkedIn learning, that is. It has been just so beneficial. I encourage you, if you are in need or want to brush up on organizational skills, it's an excellent class. And I believe they're still free. I like to take anything free, honey, that I can learn, you know, it's going to add to my knowledge base, okay? I'll make sure to show you the end result a little later. So in case I'm not on here talking to you before I leave for this gym, girl, here is my meatloaf that's about to go in the oven, honey. So this is a nice size one. I wanted it to, this is 2 pounds, so I wanted it to kind of last. Today is Thursday. Usually on Fridays, I'll put you up some. Usually on Fridays, we go out or we order our favorite takeout. But I'm gonna start in this new year. We don't have to eat out just because it's the weekend, you know? So I was like, you know, with me cooking, we end up having leftovers and all of that, and they go to waste. Because I choose to cook on a Thursday, which we would have leftovers for like 2 or 3 days. But we're gonna start eating those, honey. There's no rule to say we have to go out and spend money on the weekend, you know? And we got some home cooked food here, which my husband really does prefer anyway, but he does like his Chinese and I love my pizza, okay? So we do that, but we're gonna do better this year. So that said, I'm about to go and check emails now, guys. Put this meatloaf in the oven and I'll show you a snippet when I get back. But I hope you enjoyed this chit chat and I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Until next time, bye-bye.